welcome to the Homebred Homestead. I'm Chuck, and I'm glad to have you here on the channel. Here lately I've been thinking about buying a wood chipper to have here on the homestead so I don't have to go and look for wood chips. I do have access to some, but it'd be nice to be able to shred some of my own stuff. And I've been looking on Marketplace and even used those things. A decent one is very expensive. So I got to thinking about this old shredder I made a few years back. I saw where someone had made something similar to this for shredding cardboard, and while I could use it for cardboard, also I wanted something that I could use to break down styrofoam into fine pieces and then use it in potting soil in place of perlite, because this stuff, it will really fluff up the soil. I'm going to show you the inner workings of this thing, but I got to thinking that this should work excellent for breaking down and shredding weeds. Softer materials like dog fennel, pokeweed is very soft. There are a lot of, I don't talk right when I get on this thing, y'all. I don't pronounce stuff the way I do on camera most of the time. My wife says, why don't you just talk like yourself when you get on camera? And I'm like, I would love to, but I think it's getting a little better. Anyway, there's all kind of softer stuff like this dog fennel. I don't even know what this is right here, but it hadn't got woody yet. So stuff like that, pokeweed and all, this thing I thought should really break it down easily. So I fired it up, man. Worked good. Let me show you what it does. So what you've got here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Harbor Freight Diablo saw blades welded onto a rod and held in by these bearings on both ends. Spun by a Harbor Freight electric motor that I had bought for something else. I don't even remember what I bought it for. This piece right here is just an old piece of cast iron something or another that happened to fit the shaft, and I needed something that would carry weight, so when this thing gets to spinning it would have momentum, because without that, whatever you stuck in there, if it was very substantial, it would try to stop the engine. But when this thing has all this centrifugal force going, then it doesn't bog down. Here is what it looks like from the back side when it's spinning. From the front side, those teeth are pointed down on every blade. You may have seen me throw some of this stuff in from the back side by hand a while ago. That was just to knock those big pieces down a little bit. But basically what you wind up with when you're feeding it in through the front like you're supposed to, ouch, this stuff is soaking wet just from its own moisture content. But that is what you wind up with, which is perfect for throwing in the chicken compost pile there. It's already broken down enough where they can scratch it around and get it mixed up with the carbon that I've got in there. Yeah, it's working pretty doggone well. Now I want to show you how it does with cardboard and with the styrofoam, which is what I really intended it for. I want to say a special thanks to all my new subscribers, to all my old subscribers, to people that watch every video I do, to everybody that watches a video here and there. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all. Now I don't really remember how fast to feed this cardboard into this thing, so we'll see how it works out. You'll see same time I do if I get it right or not, but let's go ahead and run some through there. So that's what you wind up with right there. That's a fluffy something right there. That'll be good in your compost pile. It'll be good in a worm bed. Now let's take a look at how well it does with styrofoam. Normally when doing styrofoam or cardboard, this whole back right here would be covered with another piece, and then right here a shop vac hose would be stuck in there, and that would be pulling all that stuff into the shop vac. Now what you wind up with a styrofoam is this right here. Super fine. Works awesome in your raised bed and container gardens. That's some light stuff right here, y'all. So that is my DIY weed shredder, cardboard shredder, styrofoam processor. I did look and tried to find the video where I had seen where the guy had made something similar to this, but like I said, that was years ago, and that video was probably 10 years old then, and I couldn't find it anywhere. YouTube is full of shorts now, and I got tired of scrolling, but it wasn't my original idea. These saw blades worked in there on these bevels were not my idea, but they do work well. Y'all come back and join me. We're gonna add all these grass clippings into the chicken compost and give you an update on that, and give you an update on what's going on in the garden, see what kind of vegetables we got that's ready to pick. If you got any comments, horse crap. If you got any questions or suggestions, complaints or whatever, let me know in the comment section. If there's anything y'all want to see, let me know that in there too. Thanks for stopping by. Come back and see us. Hey, word to your mother.